People who don't have kids are praying to have at least one. But may we not have a killer as a child? Because no parents deserves to have a child that is capable of killing them, like Sarah Grace Patrick is being accused of killing her parents. Because no one could ever imagine that a 17 years old girl, looking all innocent, is a devil in disguise and capable of killing her own mother and her stepfather in the middle of the night while in their sleep. Please subscribe to my channel, like, and comment your thoughts about this story as we uncover how and why she murdered her parents. She turned herself and her 5 years old sister to an orphans within a twinkle of an eye. After killing her parents, she called 911 and reported the incident. She even took it to her social media and expressed her grief over the loss of her parents, after putting up an act claiming to be the victim. During a court hearing on Tuesday morning, both prosecutors and defense attorneys told the judge they are prepared to move forward with trial, with one key caveat. Defense attorneys are awaiting a written report from a forensic neuropsychologist who evaluated Patrick in August. That report was expected shortly after Christmas. Patrick is accused of killing her mother, 41 years old Kristen Brock, and her stepfather, 45-year-old James Brock, inside their Carrollton home on February 20, 2025. Investigators said the couple was found shot to death after Patrick called 911. Authorities quickly labeled the case a double homicide after no firearm was found at the scene. Authorities confirmed there was no forced entry into their home. Patrick, who was 17 at the time, turned herself in on July 8, 2025, and was charged with 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of aggravated assault. After an emotional hearing that included passionate testimony from both supporters and grieving family members, she was denied bond. People describe Patrick to be a very humble girl, attending church programs regularly with no criminal history before. Her pastor told the court Patrick had made a personal decision to be baptized and continued to attend services regularly, even calling him from jail to pray. She didn't just show up on Sundays. Even in school, she's very intelligent and focused on her studies, and everyone loved her. Many friends and family members describing Patrick as respectful, hardworking, and deeply rooted in her Christian faith. One supporter told the judge, "Hurting someone simply isn't in her nature or character." She remained incredibly kind, respectful, and especially patient. But prosecutors argued she posed a significant risk to the society and could flee to a different location. She could also potentially intimidate witnesses, particularly her younger sister, who they say is a key witness in the case. Relatives from her stepfather's side of the family pleaded with the judge to keep her behind bars. "If the defendant can kill her own parents in such a violent manner, I fear for my own safety and the safety of my family and friends," said Kim Bowling, the victim's sister, adding, "I urge you to consider this in your decision." Patrick's older stepbrother, Tristan Brock, shed tears as he called his father "my Superman" and warned that she would absolutely attempt to flee rather than stand trial if given the opportunity. Judge Hightower agreed with prosecutors' concerns, reminding courtroom spectators, "This is not daytime court TV, and this is not for entertainment. We're here to simply apply the law, and I'm going to do that to the best of my ability." He ultimately ruled that Patrick must remain jailed, citing a potential significant flight risk and risk of witness intimidation. Judge Hightower also promised Patrick a speedy trial, setting a date of January 5, 2026, if she is indicted by a grand jury for the murders. Authorities say Patrick was the one who contacted emergency services after her younger sister discovered the couple shot to death inside their home. Screenshots shared by content creator reportedly show that a user named Sarah Grace contacted her in June, writing, "Search up Brock case. They're my parents, and out of nowhere, a random Thursday night in February, someone came in my house with me and my 5-year-old sister and shot my parents, brutally leaving them for me and my little sister to wake up to." In one message, the account believed to belong to Patrick reportedly said media coverage of the murder would be a really big hit. In another comment under a video speculating that the killer knew the victims, the user responded, "Most definitely was, since they knew the house." The user's account has since been deleted, and it has not been officially confirmed whether Patrick operated the account. Patrick's grandfather, Dennis Nolan, has publicly defended her innocence and questioned the strength of the case. He said it's all speculative stuff. Nothing puts the gun in her hand. They don't have the gun, he said in an interview. Nolan described his granddaughter as distraught after her arrest, saying her first phone call from jail was filled with desperation. "What are they doing to me? Why are they doing this to me? I didn't do anything," she reportedly told him. Nolan acknowledged that Patrick had expressed a desire to live with her biological father, describing him as more lenient. "She was better off with Kristen and James," he said, adding that he is standing by his granddaughter until proven otherwise. "Unless something has changed, you are innocent until proven guilty. The reason she murdered her parents is yet to be revealed to the public as the police are still investigating. And Patrick said she didn't kill her mother and stepfather, so she's still innocent until proven guilty by the court with clear evidence." Thank you for watching, and kindly subscribe to my channel and let me know your thoughts about this story at the comments section. Do you think someone went to their house and killed her parents as she said? Or she did it by herself and claimed to be innocent?